Just let us know when to go.
Go.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 106.
106.
I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka the.
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs. Joining me as always, always Ari,
Lady A.
Lady A, First Lady A. This is some other superlative names we have for you. I'm trying to think of them all.
Always a unapologetically
That's
a.
unapologetically A. I always forget that one. I think I gave you that one.
All up in your face, A. A.
Relax.
No. Look, I had like six cups of coffee today.
Clearly. Clearly. Ari's in the building, y'all.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up?
And of course, from Parts Unknown on World Tour, G-Li's here, y'all. So, it's been a relatively uneventful week in hip-hop. I did have some questions I want to answer for y'all at the end of the show because I got a lot of inbox about stuff we don't talk about, and I'll get to that on the end of the show. But without further ado, let's get to what we like to call the rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
All right. First thing on the rundown here, Uncut Nation. Twitter was all in the news about J. Cole's recent cover shoot with GQ magazine. The shoot was interesting to say the least. They had J. Cole dressed in some sandals, some Jesus sandals. I mean, most of the outfits they had him in looked like something Cole would wear, except for the Jesus sandals. And of course, Twitter, being Twitter, had a field day with that. But that's not even the important parts to the interview, and that's not even what we're going to discuss. The real important part of the interview was him talking about, one thing was the meme that's kind of going around about J. Cole. How he goes platinum with no features. J. Cole says he's kind of tired of that. So he said the first time it was funny, but after a while it's like, okay, all right, I'm sick of that shit. So the rumor is what people are expecting is Cole's next album. He probably has some features on it.
Doubt it.
Just to kind of get rid of that whole platinum with no features things. Some of the highlights in the article. I'm actually looking at the article now. You gotta get my good side, alright?
I'm trying. I got you.
Gotta try harder.
Stop.
The article on stands now, of course. J. Cole just talks about everything. His all-star appearance, Dreamville, the label, new connections he had with SoundCloud. He's more active on Twitter. He recently moved to New York. He bought a place in New York. Let me not say he moved to New York. He bought a place in New York. He's really trying to branch out and do more things. I'm actually reading, so I forgot my fault. I'm trying to find something interesting here.
Okay.
So I don't want to read the whole article because it's a lot.
So is it shocking that Cole is on the cover of GQ? This is actually his second cover, though.
Yeah, because the first cover was without the fro. Old Cole.
Yeah, it was young Cole.
Yeah, young Cole, young Simba.
Yeah, exactly. Can't wait to be king.
Yeah, and now I guess he is.
Mufasa.
He's grown into Mufasa now. It's a good read for everybody. I'd invite everybody to go check out the article, the GQ article. I guess the big thing you can get from the article without me reading the whole thing, because the way it's formatted, you kind of got to read the whole thing, is that he's kind of tired of the whole platinum with no features thing.
Gotcha.
And I think the upcoming compilation album, Revenge of the Dreamers, He's gonna see him working with new people.
Doesn't he have control over that?
I mean, he does, but he
So why is he mad at his own doing?
So I think he tries to make it organic. Like he doesn't say, "Hey, let's make a song together." He'll make a song, be like, "You know what? You should get on the song."
So why is he mad about it then?
I think he's just mad that everybody's talking about it constantly because it wasn't done on purpose. It was just like, "Hey, I'm doing it," and there everybody's talking about it. So now let me stop doing it so y'all can stop talking about it.
It's not going to be the same kind of album though.
We'll see. I think if I know Cole from what I know of Cole, and I understand Uncarnation, I don't know J. Cole. But from what I know of Cole, I think the compilation album he's dropping, Revenge of the Dreamers 2, will be him rapping with other artists. But his album is still going to be him by himself.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's going to be a bad album. I just think that it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you get some hot songs on the radio, but then other songs don't get any play at all because they shouldn't?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking that if he takes his time on the album, it doesn't have to be like that.
I mean, he could also just get people to do the hook. That still counts as a feature.
Loophole.
Yeah, that still counts as a feature.
Aha.
Unless he's just trying to get people from his own label, which really doesn't count as a feature. If you get an artist that you sign, it don't really count. Like
we can see how picky he's gonna be about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go out on a limb, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when Jay put out the Dynasty?
Right.
Alright, and I'm gonna leave it there.
So you think that's his next album's going to be a la the Dynasty?
When the Dynasty first dropped, and I end up having this conversation this past weekend was with Silk and Benny, and they brought up the Dynasty. I was like, yo, I didn't like the Dynasty album when it first dropped.
What?
And Silk lost his fucking mind.
Really?
It was just like, yeah, because he was just like, nigga, what? What songs didn't you like? And I was like, I just remember the intro was tough, and you know, a couple songs faded off. He pulled up the track list and ran down the tracks. And over the years, in hindsight, I was just like, nah, that was dope. That was dope. Nah, that was fucking fire. That was, goddamn, that shit was crazy. And he got to the end of the track list, and he was like, so out of those songs, what didn't you fuck with? I said, that was the whole track list, and there was some on there that I didn't fuck with that I know I skipped. He was like, well, I just read you the whole track list. I was like, well, shit, I have to retract my statement. I think with the Revenge of the Dreamers joint, if it goes how I'm expecting Cole to do it, to really showcase the label, it's not going to be well received immediately. Because the roster that Cole has, a lot of people don't know that they're on Dreamville.
True.
Like Earth Gang, period, in itself, a lot of people don't know is Dreamville. That's a situation in itself. And then Jid with Earth Gang, they had ties before they got signed to Dreamville. Boss Kaz is a whole different situation. Omen is a whole different situation. And then Cole himself is a situation.
That's a fact.
Right.
So throw all of it in the pot, mix it up. What you got? You got gumbo. Seasoned correctly is gonna taste fucking fantastic. Not seasoned correctly is gonna be bland as fuck, and now you got a whole pot of shit that you can't get rid of.
But here's the thing.
I don't count me out.
I don't think Revenge of the Dreamers is just going to be Dreamville. I think it's going to be other artists. Because remember, he had those.
Exactly.
He had those Dreamville sessions.
That's going to be the seasoning. That's legit going to be the seasoning. Is because it's not just going to be Dreamville. I think it's going to showcase a lot of Dreamville artists, but it's going to display the family ties, for lack of a better phrasing. like the connection, the collaborations, and the energy that Dreamville has with other artists that people aren't expecting. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to hear Cole and Side of Prince on a track. You know why?
It's a connection. Well,
exactly. Keep in mind from the mixtape setup, when Cole ran the last song on his project, it was all of good music on it, minus Common. Push was on it. Ye was on it. Sci-Hi was on it. Sean was on it. Cole had the last verse and killed everybody. Anybody who did, for that particular song, anybody who says Cole doesn't have the strongest verse, meet me outside.
How about that?
But it's those type of family ties that I'm talking about.
Well, if you remember with the Dreamville sessions, they were saying that like other artists were there, like Rick Ross was there. So I'm expecting a Cole and Rick Ross record somewhere, or you know what I'm saying, a JID and Rick Ross or something. It's going to be, you know what I mean, or even look a Wale and Rick Ross, because like you said, those ties. I can see a Maybach.
Ooh, you touched on another one. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Please, Uncut Nation, never forget that. Wale and Cole is like brothers. Like,
yeah, so I can see that's a natural.
Exactly. That's easy for them to do. Like Cole said what he had to say and how he felt about it. Wale had his interview and then responded, was like, bro, you could have called me, but we gonna rap. And then at the end of the song was like, yo, I see you tonight at the game.
And they took a picture at the game.
Exactly. It's those type of family ties that I'm talking about. So imagine Boss on a record with Ross right now. They got that same vibe. They got that energy. A Wale and Cole record, that would not shock me at all.
What I would still like here is, of course, I would still like a Hove and Cole record. We got a couple, but you know, just the new Hove and the new Cole. You good?
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? We got
the Mr. Nice Watch joint was dope. Especially because the record that Cole had before that on his CD was like addressing the fact that people keep asking why Jay ain't co-signing him, and it's just like, look, he do what he do. And then the next song was Mr. Nice Watch.
Or if you just let me A&R the project, can I get a Nas? you know A&R Wade here. That's hashtag A&R Wade. Can I get a Nas and Cole track? We haven't heard Nas and Cole together since I let Nas Down, the remix.
Yeah, yo, hands down. That I think that's like literally some of hip hop's best works. That's something that goes down in history in my book. Like Siegel and Scarface on the same track. It's certain pairs of MCs when they get on the song and they really just like cut through the red tape and just fuck the bullshit and the politics, and they just like let the music speak. It's certain shit that is undeniable. That was one of those songs to me.
Yeah, I think. You know what? Maybe we should have before it comes out officially. Maybe we should have a little A&R session and figure out what's going to be on Revenge of the Dreamers 2, because it has the potential to. And I'm saying this, of course, facetiously, but in real life, it could be the best album of the year. with that lineup, with the Dreamville lineup and the Dreamville sessions they had, I would love to just hear those combinations. Even I'm sure they got throwaway records that we'll probably never hear that are probably fantastic.
Those are the records that I want.
I would love to hear a Cole and Rick Ross. I would love to hear a Cole rapping over Q-Tip beats.
Man, the songs, as they say in the film industry, that's on the cut floor. I would love to hear the songs that's on the cut floor.
Yeah, I would. Could you imagine Cole rapping over, I don't know, Pete Rock?
Man,
like these are things I want to hear. So
I want to hear that. I want to hear Cole over a Primo beat.
Of course, I think that's the prerequisite of every real MC. We need you over Primo one time.
I need you on a Primo.
Just one time. And if you look at the track record, all great MCs have done it. Jay's done it. Nas has done it. Who else has done Preem? I mean, almost everybody. I think the only great MC I can think of that hasn't done Preem is probably Pop.
Yeah, it's certain producers that you have to rap on their beat to get placed in a certain category.
Exactly. You remember?
So you got to rap on a Dre beat. You got to rap on the Timbo. I need a Neptune's joint from you.
Right.
And Preem definitely is the end all beat. Look, if you can't rap on the Preem beat, I don't want to talk to you.
You remember back in the 90s, the prerequisite for rapping is you had to have a freestyle over Who Shot You?
On a freestyle over who?
Who Shot You? Remember everybody had to have a freestyle over Who Shot You?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I would love to see
that ended a lot of people's careers for themselves.
It did.
That's why I started laughing.
A lot of people didn't belong on that beat.
Yeah, it's a certain way you gotta attack that. But at the same token, that goes back to what I said in the last episode. At some point, that gotta get put down as far as the references, the pot, the big. You know, at some point that has to get put down. Like they're legends, they have their legacy, but at some point we have to put down the fact we can't keep letting that be the claim that how nice you are.
I mean, that's sad that that's still hot.
At some
like the
point
hottest
that has
song.
to get put down.
You know what I wish would have happened? We're totally off topic here, and I apologize on Connection, but that's kind of what we do here.
Why are you apologizing? That's what we do.
Yeah. I always wanted how the East Coast had Who Shot You. Why didn't the West Coast have like Ambitions as a Rider? Why didn't more people freestyle over that beat? I always wanted to do that. Like, just take the Pac song and just, if you're from California, just rhyme over it. Just like how everybody from the East.
And that's a hell of a point. I'll be honest, I never even thought about that. Like, I've never heard another West Coast artist rap over Hit 'Em Up.
Listen, Hit 'Em Up. It's my
All
shit.
Eyes on Me, none of that.
Hit 'Em Up is the greatest diss song of all time.
Ever in life.
I think
That's a speeding song down the highway.
I think the gap between Hit 'Em Up and the next greatest diss song is so tremendous.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of sad that these are still the hottest songs out. Like, compared to what's out now.
I mean, totally off tangent, Uncarnation. Okay, for me, Hit 'Em Up, and I think No Vaseline follows Hit 'Em Up. Then maybe Ether. Then Take Over. Because they're what? Ether and Take Over kind of what? Take Over is just because it called Nas to the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really calls Nas out. And then Ether because he responded with the Haymaker. Like, nobody expected Nas to respond.
Yeah. Those are your bars of death?
Because there's some diss songs that people might not know of. I think we had this episode before. We talked about the greatest diss songs of all time. But it's like a Jadakiss diss song. It's Beanie Siegel's. Now that is bars of death.
Benny Siegel?
Jadakiss, Beanie Siegel. One of my favorite songs, and you know this. You heard the song. It's not even this song. Shoot him in the head.
Really?
Shoot him in.
Come on, bro.
I love that song. SP, Salute the Ghost.
Yeah, I was about to say the SP joint, shoot him in the head.
That should be Wade's ringtone, cause that's Wade's
That's
song.
all bars of
That's
all bars of death.
That is the definition of bars of
In
death.
Uncut Nation, if you do not know what Wade is talking about when he say bars of death, listen to that song. The chorus of the song, the hook of the song, is nothing but bars of death.
Nothing but violence. I love it. I love it.
Shoot him in the face.
He says, shoot him in the head, then shoot him in the face, then shoot him in the neck. Oh my God, yeah.
Really?
I'm ready to fight.
You
yeah.
should see him. He's
It's
like he's always had as
like-
much coffee as I had. Good Lord.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
You gotta see his
If you-
face. I
look,
can't.
Uncut Nation, if you cannot stomach that song, then you do not need to listen to this podcast when Wade talks about bars of death.
Yo, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell
Oh,
people. I'm not gonna play it.
Lord.
That is the gold standard.
He's about
of
to
bars
play
of
it.
death.
Oh my gosh.
No, I just want to know what project is on. What project did that come from? Was that a Rough Riders project?
I was about to say, don't play it.
No. That was a Locks project. I want to say it's on Gangsta and the Gentleman, truthfully, but I might be wrong.
Oh, I found it.
Lord.
It's on Rough Riders Volume 3.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Huh.
Oh, man, that might just be my ringtone.
I can't.
All right, clear clip.
People still have a
Clear clip.
ringtone?
Go ahead and play the clip, man.
Play the chorus.
Oh.
Fuck all these niggas. If you ask me who, I answer back anybody you can think of. I'm SP, bitch. I'm the boss of the boss. I'm so arrogant to me and God link up. And these is more than words. If you feel like the song
Yeah, let this
is
rock.
for you, then it probably is.
Uh.
If I can't get along with you, then I'm gon' hit you all in your face and your body, kid. HOLIDA. Why styles hit some by trial. I'm the nigga to hate. And when it's time to murk some bitch, what? I'm on time to my job and I ain't never been late. If it's beef in the hood, a nigga like P can't sleep till I'm good. If somebody dead, this 4-5 gotta hit somebody head.
Talk to him.
I'm all up in the safe, taking
Talk to him, SP.
somebody bread. Shoot him in the head, shoot him in the face and the chest, then shoot him in the waist and the neck, then shoot him in the gut and the mouth, then shoot him in the back and don't stop till the blood running out.
Come on.
Bruh.
Shoot him in the head, shoot him in the face and the chest, then shoot him in the waist and the neck, then shoot him in the gut and the mouth, then shoot him in his back and don't stop till the blood running out.
To the blood running out?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. SP.
That's some violent shit.
SP. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
What's really funny about is how SP is now. Because he's such a peaceful dude now.
Really?
Like, he's like the most holistic. He'll sell you some sea moss.
Really?
He's like a great dude. And he wrote this shit.
Some sea moss.
He run the juice bars
Run the
and
juice-
everything.
exactly.
Like,
I
put weed in your
can't.
shit.
He'll tell you to get your
He
aura
want
right.
everybody to be
Really?
healthy and want.
Yeah.
There's a
He's
whole lot
selling
of peace
incense
right
oils
now.
and music.
Yeah. He'll trade up be like, yeah, you need to get your aura right.
Oh my
You need to
God.
get some
No,
black seed
no.
oil.
Oh my God.
Don't
Wait.
get it fucked up though.
Don't
That's
get it
the
fucked
thing.
up.
Don't ever get it fucked up.
I mean, because
He'll-
apparently he
he'll-
be shooting
he'll
people
shoot
in
you
the
in
neck and the
your face.
waist.
Shooting to the blood running out.
To the blood running out.
That's what I'm talking about.
In the face.
That's what I'm talking
In
about.
the face, yo.
SP.
In the face.
Salute to the ghost. SP.
Lord.
I love that shit.
Yo.
I'm going to have to play that when I'm mad right down the hallway.
I'm telling you, take gym music. That's gym music right there. Shoot him in the head.
It
Man, shoot him in the-
is.
Oh man, you.
I told you, you have to come up with a Bars of Death album for me, man.
I need a track list. You
That
know
way
what?
when I'm mad and I'm driving on the highway, I just pop that jam right in.
I tell you what, Spotify, Tidal, holla at me. I give y'all Bars of Death playlist on the
Even though Ari asked for it first.
I mean, I gotta get paid for it. I gotta pay for this. Relax, man, relax. On the just holla at me. Look, we all off on the tangent. SP, salute to you. Let's continue with the rundown.
The rundown.
I
The
know,
rundown.
I know what you tried to do. See, I know what you were doing. You saw what was next on the rundown. You tried to get us off topic. I know your plan, Ari.
Don't nobody want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why you
I'm
tried
be
to
quiet
get
the
us off
whole
topic.
time. I'm be hating.
If you were unaware, ladies and gentlemen, Hove, the God King Hove, Jay-Z, Sean Corey Carter, was recently announced that the blueprint was going to be inducted into the Library of Congress. It's a huge thing.
Wow.
It's essentially seen as one of the best albums of all time.
Great.
Reading this article here from Billboard, they talk funny, so I'm not gonna read the talk. Basically, Hov says this is his best album. It's saying the most 25 most influential pieces of music. It was inducted with songs like Superfly, Earth, Wind and Fire, September, Mississippi Goddamn by Nina Simone. Goddamn, this is such an honor. It's a huge honor.
Yeah, such an honor.
Now, I do want to say though, congrats to Hov, but I do want to say that Dear Mama by Tupac was already in the category. Kind of.
Yeah.
Just want to say that, Machiavelli. So it does bring the question, and Uncut Nation, I want you guys to answer this in the comments or whatever. And me and G will have this discussion.
Yeah.
Is The Blueprint Jay-Z's best album? I don't think so. And I don't know why. I mean, if you look at record sales, I would say his best album is probably In My Lifetime Volume 2. Probably. If you look at just impact, then of course you go to Reasonable Doubt because that was the start of everything. His first album. But The Blueprint may be his greatest album. 10 years from now, when Jay's not rapping anymore, and I'm saying 10 years from now, he's going to still rap this year, will we look back and say The Blueprint was Hov's greatest album?
What's the most talked about?
I mean, it came out on 9/11.
I don't know. I ain't listened to it.
It came out on 9/11, so I think that added to the mystique.
I was in school.
Okay.
The shade.
The shade. Let me just run the track list down, because now that I'm thinking about it, I thought about this when I wrote the rundown. I was like, I don't think it is, but now that I'm talking it out, it might be his greatest album. The Ruler's Back was okay. Of course, it started off with Takeover. Then Izzo, which I had beef with Izzo because the hook was like, for shizzle, my nizzles used to dribble down in VA. And then he would go to like Disturb Them in the home of the Terrapins. The Terrapins is actually in Maryland, not in VA. So you kind of messed that up, Jay.
Well, maybe he was talking about the DMV.
Maybe the Upper Virginia, like.
But I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt, though. I'm just saying.
I always had an issue with that. I was like, Virginia's not the home of the Terrapins, though. Sorry, I'm here. Girls, girls, girls. Jigga that nigga. You don't know. See, and you have these tracks that kind of miss the mark with like Ola Jovito.
Some of those songs. Well, I'm not a fan.
No,
so some of them songs.
That did not miss the mark, nigga. Come on.
Ola Jovito was okay, but it wasn't. Like when you put Ola Jovito next to Ain't No Love, come on, Ain't No Love is a song. That song is timeless.
Look, alright, so it's not that any one song is less timeless than the other. Like, they all play their part for what they were designed to be. Like, we really gonna sit right here and compare songs on the album to other songs on the album?
Well, I'm looking at it in its totality. Is The Blueprint Jay-Z's greatest album?
It's his most played.
No, it's not.
I don't know. Can we argue that?
I'm not in this.
You're not in it.
It's not an argument with me. I mean, the words of G is the words of G. It's not an argument with me.
So, okay. So, in your opinion, what is Jay-Z's greatest album?
Reasonable Doubt.
And you can't
You
really
said
argue
between
with
the
that.
two.
You really can't argue with that because it's the first, it's the start, and it's arguably when he was at his greatest lyrically.
I mean, even if that was not Jay-Z's first album, if he dropped that as his third, fourth, sixth, eighth, 12th project, if it was dropped, if it still had that content, that's his best album. That's just me, my personal opinion. Crucify me in the comments if you want to. I don't give two shits or a fuck. Now.
Two shits or a fuck.
Two shits or a fuck. I don't care.
Two shits or a fuck.
Now, Blueprint, fantastic project. All the way through. All the way through. Weakest song, Renegade.
Yes, the Renegade song, which is, of course, the song with Eminem that hip hop history would look at and say that's the song that M bodied Jay on.
The thing that my reason for saying that Jay got bodied on that song is because the original song had Royce the 5'9" on it. M had the same verses that he had, and the only thing M changed was instead of saying Royce's name, he said Jay's name. So you already knew what this man said on the song. And then you stepped into the booth and did what you did. Now, as I've gotten older, paid attention more, had my issues here and there, the validity and the content of what Jay said hits me differently. I would have preferred for him to have that content, for him to just be on the song by himself.
Mm-hmm.
For the lyrical acrobatics and prowess that was on the song, Jay got outdone. And now we talking some real shit on the song, M got outdone.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that assessment. And this was M was in his crazy Slim Shady days where he was rapping about nonsense and bullshit. Yeah, if you're talking about reality, then yeah, you're right. M got outshine. If you're talking about
but if we talking about real shit, and a lot of people still don't mention the fact that bars out of that song, Jay piggybacked off of Bun B, like the fork in the road and drove straight, all of that shit. Yeah, that's Bun. They quick to catch the big references.
Of course.
No, that was Bun.
As I look at the track list, I have the track list in front of me. The funny thing I realized about this album is one of the best songs. It's not even an official track. For Uncut Nation, if you have the album, and I don't know if they even still do this now, when you got to song number 13, Blueprint, Mama Loves Me, if you let the album play, then it started playing Lyrical Exercise. That song, my God. It was a dream. The metaphors and similes and the double entendres, whole views he flexed in this song. It was literally a lyrical exercise. Ari's looking at me like, who gives a fuck?
Guys, I've heard it.
You've never, of course, you don't like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Ari's the only person alive that doesn't like Jay-Z. I just
pretty
want you to
much,
know that.
and I'm cool with that. I'm cool being a 1%er.
Let me get y'all with this lyrical exercise.
Oh, please don't.
Cause let me tell you how great this song is. I still use parts from this song now, in regular, everyday life.
Nice.
Let me hit
You're
y'all.
about to play a fucking clip, aren't you?
Just a clip. No, that's not it.
Good.
That's not it. That's whack. I don't, cause to get to it on my album, on the actual album, you have to kind of let it fast forward. I don't want to do that.
So what was whack? A song?
No, that's a song. That's the beat. I don't want to hear that. All right, here we go.
Oh,
That was
my
the beat.
bad.
It was hard though. It was unnecessarily hard.
Y'all niggas can't be serious right now. I'm the all-time heavyweight champion of flowers. I'm leading the league in at least 6 statistical categories right now. Best flow, most consistent, realest stories, most charisma. I set the most trends, and my interviews are hotter. holla. I jog in the graveyard, spawn the same ring that was housed by the building where Malcolm X was slain.
Oh.
I spring train in the winter, around early December. Run suicide drills over and over with the weight of the world on my shoulder. That's why they call me Hova. I'm far from being God, but I work hard and hard. I wake up the birds, so when the nerves are asleep, I'm catching my second wind the second the first one ends. I am focused, man, and I'm not afraid of death. I'm going all out. I circle the vultures in the van, and I run the block.
Right.
Pull up in the drop.
Pull up.
Push up on my money.
Push up.
I'm in great shape, Dunny.
Oh.
I keep jacks jumping, 36 sets. Like a personal trainer, I teach coke to stretch. I pump and rock sweats. All white trainers, the ghettos, Billy Blanks. I show you niggas for painters. Maintain your stamina, hold for damage. Spot you 2 rhymes, y'all niggas is amateurs. The 5th, a deadlift. If niggas don't wanna get shot, then y'all niggas better squat. I drop your set for rep. No need to hit the showers. The spit from the 5th leave you wet. Lyrical exercise. Y'all niggas ain't tired, right? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Breathe easy. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Breathe easy. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Breathe easy.
All right, I gotta chill because I'm gonna play the whole song.
Damn.
That was such a body.
Fellow
Such a body.
Jay-Z haters out there, that was kind of hot.
Such a body. Lyrical exercise.
A little bit. It was a little hot. It was a little hot. A
Just-
little bit.
Just, and this is.
I
Uncanation.
might add it to the gym list.
Uncanation.
Might.
Uncanation. I know a lot of y'all are educated hip hop fans. Y'all caught a lot of those references and similes. But for those who weren't, I mean, did you get how he was putting the exercises in the bars? I mean, I squat, I pull up, I push up. It was all like my God, Hova,
It was alright.
Hova.
It was alright.
I'm far from being God, but I work goddamn hard. That's why they call me God. Listen, Hov. Damn it, damn you, Sean.
The crazy part is that was one of the best songs that's on the project that's not on the project.
Is one honestly, if you listed Jay-Z's catalog, which let's
I pull
just
up
say,
on my money.
I put that in my top 10. That's in my top 10.
I mean, great chick, Gunny. And the whole Gunny shit was at Prodigy from
yeah.
Mobb Deep.
Like the layers to that song is just tremendous, and it's not even an official quote unquote song.
I run the block. Run.
Like the spit from the 5th leave you wet. Oh, come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't tired, right?
Spit from the spit leave you.
This nigga said, y'all
If
niggas
y'all
ain't
niggas
tired,
want to
right?
get shot, then y'all niggas better squat. Not duck. Not duck. Not duck, not get down. Y'all niggas better squat.
So yeah, Hove.
I run the block, right? Pull up on my money. Push up. I'm push up. I'm in great shape, Dunny.
Like Hove. Like, come on. Has he? I want to see him perform that. I want to see a video for that.
He'll never put out a video
I
for
mean,
that.
it's-
Just like he never put out a video for the remix of Girls, Girls, Girls.
Yeah, that was kind of lackluster, but I mean, it's 20 years later. I get it. So, but still, anyway. let's
I
move.
mean, shit. I hated the fact the shit. What was the movie? With Martin in it with the gym and he was, come here, baby.
Oh, yeah, well, girl's best friend. That song. That song.
Yeah, that had a whole fucking video. I hated the fuck that shit had a video. And the remix of Girls, Girls,
Yeah,
Girls.
you're right. I remember.
Lyrical exercise didn't have nothing.
Somebody need to put a YouTube version of that video together. Just for purposes of me. I just want to see it. But salute to Hove for being inducted into the National Recording Registry. The debate of the blueprint, we haven't solved anything, but Uncanation, y'all let us know what y'all think. Is the blueprint Jay-Z's best album? Speaking of Jay-Z, it was recently announced that Hove, and this is Ari's favorite part of the show when we talk about Hove. Thank you. Hove is going to headline Woodstock. And I'm just going to read some of the artists that are going to perform
Well,
at
I
Woodstock.
mean, but it's in New York, so it's not like it's, oh my God.
What? That's true, but it's Woodstock. You don't think, You don't think of hip hop when you think of Woodstock. I mean, even if you look at the lineup, Jay-Z, Miley Cyrus, Imagine Dragons, the Black Keys, Chance the
Imagine
Rapper,
Dragons.
the Killers.
I mean, Chance the Rapper's there.
I mean, yeah, Chance.
He's kind of his own entity, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Chance kind of does what he wants to do. We kind of let Chance get away with everything.
He's like a, I don't know, male version of Cardi without all the extravagant personality.
I think Chance, and this is gonna sound real bad, but it's the only way I can say it. I think because Chance flaunts Jesus out so much, we kind of let him slide with a lot of stuff. He's like, he'll say something about the Lord, and he'll say something, and we're like, oh, okay, Chance, all right, and he'll do something. You know what I mean?
I can't.
What can you say bad about God? You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Really?
He's like, Jesus told me, and I'm gonna sing this song. And, okay, Chance, go right ahead, and we let him slide.
How?
Hey, I'm just saying. It sounds bad for me because I'm Muslim, but he does. If you listen to Chance, he talks about God ad nauseum.
Doesn't he cuss and say a whole bunch
Oh, he
of other
does too,
stuff?
but still, he talks about God.
I'm
Hey, you gotta have your own
confused.
relationship with God. Your
I
own relationship.
can't.
Okay, 3-day festival, August 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Mm-hmm.
The Killers, Miley Cyrus, Santana, Robert Platt, and the Sensational Space Shifters. What? Run the Jewels, Akon, John Sebastian.
You say Akon?
Akon.
He hasn't been out in like years.
He's gonna be there. The Black Keys, I said those.
Because Akon been over in Africa saving the goddamn continent.
That's a fact.
That's why.
Taylor Bennett, which is
That's why
Chance.
you ain't heard no music from the nigga. He giving solar power and building stadiums over in Africa. That's why you ain't heard that nigga
That's a
in a minute.
fact. Oh, Janelle Monáe gonna be there.
Yes.
Earl Sweatshirt, Pussy Riot. Okay. And that's all I really care about. The Marcus King Band. Okay. So, Woodstock 50 is going to be in New York, like I already said. Hove is headliner. He's performing on day 3, which is going to be August 18th for those who would like to attend. Tickets are available on Woodstock.com.
Go see Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe, support with Janelle Monáe. I really like how Janelle is getting her credit now. You ever notice that? Like, Janelle been dope,
She's
but
dope.
like people are really starting to talk about her. Like the ball is rolling with Janelle Monáe. People like, yeah, Janelle Monáe.
She has her own swag.
her own lane. Like nobody else does what Janelle does.
I keep telling y'all she's not from here. That's what I like about her.
She's an alien. She's
She not
definitely
from
an alien. And then, as we mentioned earlier, with J. Cole and he's doing his Dreamville Fest. Let me just say the lineup for that, because that's going to be epic. Dreamville Fest is going to be in, of course, North Carolina. We all know that. The lineup for that, let's see here. We got Cole, SZA, Big Sean, Young Thug, Nelly, Tiana Taylor, Bass Jadi, Rhapsody's going to be there, Earth Gang, and others. I said Nelly, right? I said Nelly. Yeah, so that's the Dreamville lineup.
That's gonna be pretty dope. What?
Yeah.
I
No,
like
no.
a couple artists on them.
That's September 15th.
Stop telling that Dreamville lineup, my nigga. That shit's about to be nuts.
Yeah, that's going to be in North Carolina at September 15th. So check that out. And while we're still talking about festivals, it was recently announced, and I do want to say I correctly predicted this, but I not correctly predicted this. When we talked about this earlier, when the lineup was announced, I said it's only right if he comes. Chris Brown was recently announced to be attending the Something in the Water Festival. So for those of you keeping track, that's majorly, basically everybody from Virginia.
Now it is major, but I didn't see the social media talk, but I heard about it.
I
A lot
heard
of
about it as
people were in a negative space about that.
I
Do you know
did.
anything about?
I've heard, because it's still the whole Rihanna thing. So a lot
So?
of people, yeah, I know. A lot
He's
of people
from
still
VA.
talk- a lot of people don't care.
The
a lot
fuck?
of people, well, not us. Other people, yeah. A lot of people are still talking about that. So for those of you keeping track, so the Something in the Water Festival Pharrell is throwing is going to have Pharrell. It's going to have the Neptune. It's going to have Pusha T. It's going to have Trey Songz. It's going to have Timbaland. It's going to have Missy.
God, I gotta go.
and now it's gonna have. And also, Teddy Riley's been announced,
I gotta go.
and also Chris Brown.
I can't.
So the entire Virginia All-Star team will be in attendance.
Y'all gotta go. Like, that's gonna be epic. Yo, it's gonna be the first show of many more to come. Hopefully, some people around like the town and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, "Yo, I'm not going. I'll read about it, or I'll hear about it, or I'll see somebody on Snapchat." You got other people like, "Yo, it's a strip, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna be like, "Well, you know, you gotta pay for parking out there."
Mhm.
So parking is gonna be crazy.
And then it's still college weekend. It's Black
And
College Weekend. It's
and
at the
then
same time.
yeah, at the same time. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of shit with that, and everybody's talking about Uber. So I don't know if Uber's gonna be hiking their prices up or whatever.
Of course they are.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be crazy.
Now I talked to one of my good friends, Nate. We all know Nate, but he was on the show before. He lives not far from the ocean front, so I may be staying with him while I attend this festival. He's like a walking distance. So
You're whack.
yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm carpooling.
That's fine. Doesn't bother me. We'll figure it out. But it's festival season, y'all. So new festivals get announced every day. We try to keep y'all abreast of them. Make sure you check out the Something in the Water Festival.
Mm-hmm.
That we have something planned for y'all. We're working on. It might be super, super epic. So stay tuned for that. Now continuing on with the rundown here.
The rundown. The rundown. The run dizzy
Yo,
down.
down.
Earlier this week, it was announced that Cardi had trademarked her catchphrase. I'm not gonna say it. Don't look at me, Ari. Ari's been trying to get me to say this thing. Don't
Sorry, look.
I'm not about to try to say it either.
Yes, you are.
Nah.
Somebody's gonna have to say it.
Nope, not at all.
Like, hey, look.
I'm
if
sick.
it gets
You
said,
said.
I'm sick.
Look, if it gets said, you the soundbite for it. I
Yeah,
ain't
but
about
like
to be
my
soundbite.
voice can't go that high right now because I'm sick.
I have balls. My voice can't go that high. I have testosterone. It
Go
can't happen.
for it, Eddie.
No, it's not happening.
Go for it.
It's gonna sound proper as a bitch. Oh, Kurt.
Oh, Kurt. What? Anyway, Cardi trademarked her phrase, what Ari said, and people on social media have taken like offense. Like, how could she trademark something she didn't make up?
You gonna play?
I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play the
Like
clip.
her saying it?
No, I'm gonna play the clip of her explaining why she trademarked.
But you
it.
should play the clip of her saying it
Fine.
since we can't say it.
Here's a clip of Cardi explaining why she trademarked the phrase.
So you hoes is mad because I trademark on grr. Let me tell you something. Every single time I go to a corporate meeting, these folks be like, "Oh my God, can we just please hear you say oh grr?" Every time I go to a TV show, hey, can you teach me how to say oh grr? Hey. Every time I go do a commercial, hey, can you finish it off with a grr? You think I ain't gonna profit off this shit? Bitch, white folks do it all the motherfucking time. So you're gonna be mad at me because I wanna get some motherfucking money? Let me tell you something. While I'm still here, I'ma secure all the fucking bags. Let me give y'all a secret too. It's 2019, bitches. It's a lot of ways to get rich. Y'all just gotta get yourself some business. Stop minding motherfucking others. I'ma get this motherfucking bag while I'm here, ho. I don't give a with.
So that's her reason, and she said it 8 times.
She did.
So
It
hey.
sounded kind of cool, but it doesn't sound like she normally says it
Oh no, because she didn't put the sauce on it.
with the whole
Yeah, she didn't put all
all
the
that
flair,
other shit.
all the
My
flair on it.
voice. I can't.
So it brought me to a question that I was wondering, like, is that what we're doing now? Like, can we start copyrighting common hip hop terminology? Like, can Lil Jon copyright okay?
He could have.
He could have. Can I copyright what up?
You can.
That's retarded though. That's common terminology.
Yeah, but if somebody else says it somewhere big, they gotta pay you for that shit.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
money in your pocket.
It's big business, kid, but yeah, it seems
You-
like you're taking from the culture.
Okay. While Ari crosses her leg real
Cross the
quick.
leg.
But Ari crosses her leg real quick. The thing about her copywriting her own words, that's dope. You gotta think about it. There's so many fucking people saying it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's right. On every single show, somebody asks her to say it. Or somebody asks her to do A, B, and C when she has to put that shit in there. Okay, want me to say that shit? Cool. I'm gonna charge you this much. That's money in a bag. And
Yeah.
she's damn right about that.
Listen, I completely hear you, and as far as a business standpoint, it makes 1,000% sense. I'm just saying culturally. Now,
Well, she didn't do it for the culture. She did it for herself. But she did it for herself.
So is she now stealing from the culture?
No.
Has Cardi become a culture vulture?
Not at all. Because at the end of the day, even though you're about other people, you do need to watch out for yourself, because nobody else is gonna have you. At the end of the day, if something happened where her publicity got all fucked up, where would her money come from? She needs to do something else too. I mean, that's just more money.
I mean, I completely get what you're saying.
If I had like a saying, or like G with his chill,
G could copyright that.
you know what I'm saying? So I mean,
I would love to.
you should though, but I don't
You know
know.
what the crazy part is? I've been trying to figure out the spelling for a long time.
But see,
CHEA? Chill?
I feel like it should be a Y in there, a YEH or something. But
See?
Yeah,
Man, look, y'all know that.
CHYEAH.
I've been trying to
Chia.
figure it out. 'Cause
Yeah, you
some
right.
people is like, yo, it should be like CHEEEEA. I'm
But see-
more favorable for
You right.
But hold on. Let me be that guy. Now you know MC8 uses that cheer all the time.
Huh?
MC8 says cheer all the time.
But that's Cardi's point. Nobody else uses her. Oh, Kurt. Nobody else uses that though. She did dead ass come out with that. I mean, regardless of actually where it came from and what state it came from or whatever, she made it big. And people take credit for other people's shit all the time.
So E40 should just copyright everything. 'Cause E40 created pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I'm about to say E40 would have to copyright every song he's ever done and every word he's ever said.
Exactly. I mean, I've said shit. I make up shit. I'm flying one.
I mean, maybe some people just mad because they haven't thought about it first.
I mean, that's one way to look at it. And trust me, from a business standpoint, it makes perfect sense. It's like Michael Buffer, the guy that does the fights. He said, "Let's get ready to." And people got to pay him for that. So I get it. It's just that's kind of original to him. What Cardi says is not original. People have saying it for years. So it's that fine line.
Yeah, but she's the face of it right now. She has the most clout.
Yeah.
And she can get that out to avenues that nobody else could, because I didn't hear that shit before she came out.
And that's it right there. Some people are not aware of it. Some people are like, "Oh, she must have made it up."
Right.
Like, I've heard it before.
That's what I'm saying. Like, other people that say something or have different avenues to get it out, if they copyright it, I mean, people gonna be mad. Especially, like, you came up with a meme or some shit and then somebody else steals it or reposts some shit. Like,
That's essentially what it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, except for now she getting paid for the shit.
Essentially.
I mean, I'm not mad at her, but that is actually smart.
I mean,
but you gonna have haters, especially if you ain't come up with the shit. Come on, man.
That's what it is. That's all. In other Cardi news, Cardi, it was announced this week. Cardi's going to be in a movie with Jennifer Lopez and who's the girl? Kiki Wyatt, called Hustlers. And I'm going to read. Yeah.
That was a gasp.
Breathe.
Yo, like, that sounds
Breathe
like it's
easy.
gonna be real hot.
Breathe easy.
I can't.
I'm going to read the premise here. The
Please.
flick is based on a true story of a group of Manhattan strippers and the Wall Street clients that entertained them. The Robin Hood-style story of a group of women who stole from the wealthy in the wake of the financial crisis was told in the form of a 2015 New York Magazine article titled "The Hustlers at Scores."
Yo, they stealing money from the big timers?
Yeah.
I got to see this.
Co-produced by Jennifer Lopez and written and directed by Lauren Schaffner. Yeah.
Take all the money.
Yeah. So hey, looks interesting. I'm curious to see how Cardi's gonna act. It's funny she's acting as a stripper because she was a stripper.
So that means you're gonna have tickets like you normally do?
Yeah.
That means that we're going open a night?
Yeah. Of course. It's hip hop.
I'm excited, you guys. You
it
guys should go see it.
Hasn't started filming yet, but I'm curious to see what it looks like.
It's gonna be like 2 years from now. Then
Probably next year.
we're gonna forget about it.
Probably, no, we won't. I won't.
They better have a nice ass preview.
I'm sure it's gonna be interesting.
Cardi shaking his butt.
Cardi does that anyway. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's why everybody gonna see it. Cause did you see her video?
Yes.
Yo,
We talked about it on the show.
she was killing it.
We talked about it on the show. Cardi. Listen, let's not get anything twisted. Cardi's a very attractive woman. Like
I
she
know, I'm a
has
Cardi
all
fan.
the right parts.
I'm a Cardi fan.
I know you are. I think we all are. Just for different reasons.
Yeah,
I think.
I just wanted to see where Boo looked like, kind of like before the surgery.
Oh, okay.
Cause I still would have fucked her.
We all root for Cardi. We all root for Cardi.
Mm.
We all want Cardi to win. We all root for Cardi. It's just some things get a little questionable. Like if Nicki had did this, we'd tore Nicki a new ass.
Man,
But it's
nobody
because we
like
don't
Nicki.
like. It's because we don't like Nicki now. But fair is fair. And this is. I'm just saying. It looks a little questionable, Cardi. It's for me. The words of Wade are the words of Wade, and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, they his own. Cause I agree.
I'm just saying. It just looks. a little
Make your
questionable.
money, girl.
That's all. We're coming short on time here. I got the timer running.
All right.
I did want to talk about the rumor. The internet again was a buzz, if that's the right word for it. J Electronica. For those who don't know, kind of really sad. J Electronica was one of the early artists signed to Rock Nation. I'm sorry. And he dropped one of the greatest songs, arguably of all time, Exhibit C. Wonderful song. He also has a kid with Erykah Badu. So earlier this week, in a random Instagram session, you know, Instagram has where you can ask somebody a question, they can answer it. Somebody asked J Elect, "Are we getting new music this year?" Now, why that's poignant and important, because J Elect hasn't released a song in about 8 years. Hasn't a song like 8 years.
What was his answer?
He said
Yeah,
yes.
we got into this
He said yes.
somewhat last episode.
Yeah. His song Exhibit C came out in 2009, so it's been 10 years since he's released the song.
Again, you cannot put Janelle Monáe in that category. Janelle Monáe is 3 stacks.
There's no way argument. But he recently said he's gonna have some new music this year, and somebody asked him if he and Jay-Z gonna work on something together. He said possibly, likely. So the internet ran wild.
Which means he
rumor.
needs to ask.
Probably. He's a Jay-Z artist. So the wild rumors now that there's going to be a joint project between Jay Elect and Jay-Z.
It's a rumor because he said possibly. He needs to talk to the man
He
first.
said possibly, likely. I mean, he's a Jay-Z artist. I mean, it's nothing for him to get Hov on the phone. I just want to hear a new Jay Elect song. Give me one song. I don't understand how people can make 7-track albums and you can't give me one song in 8 years. That's my beef with Jay Elect. And I understand it takes time to cook and all these good things, and it can't rush perfection and all this wonderfulness. But it's been 8 years. Give me something. Give me something. You're not Andre 3000 Jay Elect. And I love Jay Elect. Understand, I love Jay Elect. Jay Elect is Muslim, Nation of Islam. I love Jay Elect. But come on. Come on, fam. Give me something. My brother, give me something.
Something.
He
I mean, hey, you think he gonna come out with
that-
fourth quarter?
rap for real.
So what, G?
He don't rap for real.
I mean, he doesn't have to. Exhibit C is arguably.
Alright, so, look, everybody get mad at me. Everybody get mad at me for real. I'm tired of hearing that nigga name come up in conversations with lyricists, so on and so forth. That nigga don't fucking say anything.
Are you mad or you
He
big
has,
mad?
he has not. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm tired of hearing that nigga
I'm
name.
upset.
I can see.
Talk
I'm
to
sorry.
talk.
Ed. I'm
Ed.
tired of hearing that nigga name. He can. He is a lyrical fucking powerhouse, but he don't want to rap. He don't want to do songs. He don't want to do music. He don't want to do anything with. He doesn't want to do anything. He does not want to showcase his talent.
Maybe that's why he's been in hiding.
He's either engaged or married. I don't know where they are now, but he's either engaged or married to a Rothschild.
Hold on, let me.
Music is the last thing on his mind. So it seems. Even before that, music was the last thing on his mind. Stop fucking mentioning Jay Electronica. He does not have any interest in music. I don't care about him. He does not hold any weight. The words of G is the words of G right now. I'm upset about it. I'm tired of hearing that nigga name. That nigga ain't dropped a project. He put out a couple songs that he can rap. He's nice as fuck. Yes, we all know this. He ain't put shit out. Let's move on.
So let's play a snippet here for G to bite my head off.
I'm sorry.
You fine.
I'm sorry.
You
It
fine.
touched the nerve. It touched the real nerve.
Here we go. Look, Exhibit C.
Look.
This beat is so fantastic. It's just rave. It's fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised.
Talk to him, Jess.
As we proceed.
Oh! I ain't gonna. Ha! Yo!
Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hero of the guest, the state of hip-hop versus Jay Electronica.
It's a knock.
I present
You understand?
Exhibit C.
Talk to him.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York niggas was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, shitting out chains. I ain't believe it then, nigga, I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking weed on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the corona, till the 5%ers rolled up on the nigga and informed them. You either build or destroy, where you come from, the Magnolia Projects in the third ward, slum, it's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debating who the truth was like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. When niggas really were packing U-Haul truck.
I can't even cut this off.
Yes, you can. Because I gotta play my song today.
Alright. There you go. You gotta fade it out because it's just phenomenal. You just can't abruptly
I can't.
record scratch that. You gotta
pulled
fade
a Ari,
that out.
bro.
You gotta fade that out.
You
Jay
pulled a
Electric.
Ari.
I guess, and G, I understand what you're saying completely.
That's bad
as
though.
an
I
artist.
didn't remember the song.
Bro,
Like, I had to hear it.
He makes me so mad, yo. He
Why?
Makes me so mad.
Because he's talented as
It
fuck.
makes me so mad. And look, they about to be so mad at me. They really about to be so mad at me.
I think I might make Jay let the cover.
3 Stacks is getting to this point with me too.
I've been there with 3 Stacks, so I completely feel you.
Y'all nice as fuck. Like the whole wave has switched out. I don't need 22 songs from you for an album. Can a nigga get 7? Can a nigga get 7 songs? Please.
That's all.
I
7
just need
songs.
1 album. Just give me 1. I can't get 1, my nigga, but this is...
You don't like
your
him
weird-
because he's good?
Because he's
I'm
playing.
confused.
He's playing essentially. He's not taking
What
rap
you saying?
seriously. As an artist like G who takes rap seriously, you got somebody who's ultra talented, has all the access to anything. His baby mama's Erykah Badu. Shit, he signed to Rock Nation. Shit, but he hasn't dropped a song in 9 years. Shit.
He busy.
That shit's nuts. That shit is fucking nuts.
Now you ain't that busy. We have Kanye dropping 7 album songs. You can't give us a song.
Kanye
I,
never.
I, exactly.
So I completely
Exactly.
listen. I completely understand what you
Game
just
has
said.
switched from, nigga, an album ain't gotta be 12 to 22 songs no more. It can be 5 to 7.
Yeah, thanks to fucking Kanye.
I mean,
I don't
Pusha did
even
it.
need a whole fucking album.
Stupid.
Give me one song.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's the albums nowadays.
So I
Can
completely,
I have one song?
I completely understand what G is saying. I guess because J Electronica is my brother in Islam, so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But after 9 years, when you think about it, it's been 9 years since we heard a song from him. Like, come on. Fam.
Exactly. That's
What's-
why when niggas be like, oh, what about J Electronica? Don't bring his name up in conversation with me no more.
What's the saying? Either piss or get off the pot.
That shit is irritating at this point.
Either make an album or just so you're not rapping no more.
Exactly.
Let's stop playing with people.
Cut the shit. Three Stacks is a hell of a lyricist. One of the greatest of our time. He ain't give me a project. And anybody who want to say, oh, speak about it. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I'm with you there on that, G. You can't count. You
Fuck
can't count
that.
that.
I'm not counting that. That's me. I'm fucking alright. I'm not counting Speaker Box and The Love Below as a project from 3 Stacks. Fuck no. I'm not counting it.
Okay, relax.
Well, technically,
He was
I
just
don't
like
give a
you
fuck.
earlier. Shoot him in the face.
Hey, that
Y'all
song
both
goes
getting
hard.
hype on the show
That song
today.
goes hard.
We way off on a tangent, and I'm about to get
Tell 'em how you
crucified in
feel.
the comments, and I don't care.
Listen, let's move on before we both get crucified. We gotta get out of here. I did want to bring this to y'all attention, and I thought it was funny because last week we talked about how Instagram and Facebook went down. Apparently, MySpace went down as well. There's an article saying that MySpace, for some reason, they moved to new servers or something, and unless your stuff is less than 3 years old, it's probably lost. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't believe this. So I logged into my MySpace.
I'm
It's
about to say, I ain't been on
empty.
MySpace in I don't know how many years, so I don't care what's on there or what's not.
But you know, some people like me, I have old pictures.
I got
have
old music
old
on there.
music up there, you know, stuff that I did. So I logged into my MySpace, completely empty.
I'm about to say,
I'm
everything
silly.
that's on my MySpace page as far as music or pictures, I have them archived somewhere.
That's
Okay, well you the one that's smart. Ain't nobody care about you. Shit.
I mean, I'm a fucking geek, eh?
Okay, Negro, so am I, but I just didn't think about that.
I'm a fucking geek.
So-
I don't know what to tell you, yo. I'm a geek.
So Uncut Nation, if you have a MySpace page or have had one and you weren't like G and backed up your shit, you might want to log up there and see if your shit is still saved because I know my shit is gone.
Well, I don't know what the password is, but I know what the
Email address is.
no, what is it? The URL?
Yeah.
I know what that is because
Yeah, it's
I made
MySpace.
it.
Like, oh, you talking about your own personal
Yeah,
account? Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just logged into MySpace because my stuff is. I just forgot password. They sent me a new password, all the good stuff. So, but yeah, my shit is gone. So all my old pictures, all that old shit is gone.
Now I'm gonna go look.
Yeah. So all is gone. So, other shit we won't get to, but we gotta wrap this up. G, do you have what's streaming for us this week?
Of course. So we got Big Crit, King Remembered in Time, Volume 1. Pay attention to the title. Crit, King Remembered in Time, K-R-I-T. Yeah.
Okay,
Play on
thank
words.
you for that.
Big Crit. Everybody knows Crit.
Janae I Echo, Unreleased,
Aiko.
YG, My Crazy Life, Don Tripp, Don't Feed the Gorillas, Imani, Black Heart, Deontay Yeah, Deontay Hitchcock, just a sample too, and Celeste lately.
So these are all songs that these are all albums and projects you're screaming this week, right, G?
Yeah, I'm about to say they either all albums or all EPs, but they full project. I guess a full project again is 7 songs.
Okay.
But J Electronica can't give me 7 songs.
Here we
Bro.
go. All right, J Electronica.
I don't be sneaking in Jay-Z jokes. Can't do
3
that.
seconds, you give me 7 songs.
Okay, so now is our favorite part of the show. Ari, what do you have for us on the song of the week?
This week, this song is a year old. However, that's fine. Phora, To the Moon
This
is the song.
This is Phora, To the Moon.
My friend plays it all the time, so I can't get it out of my head. It's been going like for 2 weeks now. So yeah.
On the Words with Wade podcast.
Yeah.
Whenever it plays. Oh, I might want to cut the sound off.
I can't.
I cut the laptop off. My fault.
Take me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars. Set me into orbit.
Yeah, she said she never been in love. All she ever did was give a love. Everyone, they only take a love. So you scared of love, I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. I need somebody just to hold you, love. And show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be your one and only, love?
Take me to the moon.
I just wanna be
With the stars.
I think you're the one.
Set me.
Girl, you shouldn't be so scared to fall in love. Yeah, let me love you, show me how. Lift me up, I'll hold you down. My love is real, I know you need it. I know you crave it, I know you fiend it. It's not your shape, not your size, not your curves, not your thighs, not your lips, not your eyes. It's your soul and everything inside that makes me feel the way I feel. My love for you was always real. Early mornings, late at nights, will never sleep. Let me stay tonight. My love for you, it never fades. My love for you, it never dies. You take me to another place just because you breathing on me, you alive. She said she never been in love. All she ever did was give a love. Everyone, they only take a love. So you scared of love, I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. I need somebody just to hold you, love. And show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be your one and only, love?
Take me to the moon.
I just wanna be
With the stars.
I think you're the one.
Set me.
Girl, you shouldn't be so scared to fall in love. Yeah, take me far, far away. Find a place, we'll find a way. Don't let me leave, just tell me stay. And tell me everything you wanna say. My love for you is like a rose that never dies, but only grows. You pushed away, I held you close. Baby, you an angel, heaven knows. Broken hearts, broken dreams, broken trust, and broken wings. I know you hurt, but let me fix it. Show me every scar and let me kiss it. We follow dreams, they take us far. To the moon, to the stars. All we want, the world is ours. Through all the pain and all the scars, the world is mine, what's mine is yours. Your love is true, your heart is pure. Always ready, but never sure. When I get lonely, baby, you the cure. My love for you, it never fades. My love for you, it never dies. I never wanna drift away, cause I was never good at goodbyes. I think you the one. All she ever did was give a love. Everyone, they only take a love. So you scared of love, I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. I need somebody just to hold you, love. And show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be your one and only, love?
Take me to the moon.
I just wanna be
With the stars.
I think you're the one.
Set me.
Girl, you shouldn't be so scared to fall in love.
Take me
That was
Phora.
Phora
To
with
the Moon.
To the Moon here on the Words with Wade podcast. I want to thank everybody for listening. Episode 105. About to get out of here. One thing I want to touch on before we get out of here, with the usual get out of here. I got a lot of inboxes of people asking me why haven't I spoke on Just Hilarious and her situation. For those who don't know, Just Hilarious is what started out as a Instagram or internet comedian. She's recently co-starred on the Fox show Rel. She's a sister from Baltimore. She's pretty funny. She was on Breakfast Club once or whatever have you. It was an incident where she was on a plane with some people she thought were Muslim, and she proceeded to racially profile them on her Instagram. They were actually synced, which is not Muslim, but is Muslim. That's a long conversation. Anyway, she went on Instagram, and social media, as social media does, killed her for being racist in a way. And she recently apologized through her social media. She was apologized for her insensitive remarks, and why I haven't killed her, or why I haven't said anything about it, because if you listen to the show, y'all know I'm an advocate of my brother may not always be right, but he's always my brother. And the same thing goes for Jess. My sister may not always be right, but she's always my sister. She apologized when I believe for her to be a sincere apology, and it's a learning experience. It's a teachable moment, as they say. She apologized. She'll learn from it. She'll be better. I think she handled it the best way she could. I didn't see a point of berating her like other people have talked about her. I didn't see that. As far as Daniel Caesar, listen, he's 22 and he's an idiot. That's that. I'm gonna leave that at that. Nothing else we need to get to, y'all. Anything else? We good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So, I think that's it. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So, for Ari, for G, as always,
As always.
As always.
you may agree with what we say.
Mm-hmm.
You may not agree with what we say.
Okay.
But one thing you can agree with,
What's that?
we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we'll catch you on the internet.
Cheer.
Chill. All right, let me let her know we're done.
Yo, hey.
Yeah.
Yo.
Son.
That's my favorite song off that fucking project, yo.
Yo, I love that song.
Like, legit, I be cutting grass to that shit. No exaggeration.
That's my smoking song, G.
Yo, that little nigga tough. He a little depressing if you ain't ready for him, though. Like, that whole project is a little... Alright, shit, my heart broke. I'm about to put all my emotions out here. And then he did the same thing in the follow-up project. That's why I was like, that particular project was better. He executed it better. The follow-up project is a little... Alright, nigga, you ain't got nothing else for me?
I want a down and looking away
right
photo.
there, that whole fucking project.
What project is that on? I might have to download that.
I want a down and
Yo,
looking away
I'm
photo.
looking for it now to send a screenshot of with the color.
Yeah, send it to me so I can download that shit.
I see it in my head. It's like him walking through a field with like a light beam across his eyes, and then the title written through this shit.
Yeah, whatever that is, send it to me.
I don't even know how to pronounce
Yes.
the name. I just know it's P-H.
Yeah.